Welcome! Let's once again enter the world of survival horror roleplay as we learn about how positions work in the game. Jenny Lee is all alone now, but she's determined to survive. Here she is moving down a main road, but it seems there are two zombies in her way, situated behind these barricades. During the ensuing combat encounter, Jenny can attempt to shoot at them, but doing so will be more difficult than if the targets were in the open. As the zombies are behind the barricades, they currently have a cover bonus. This zombie is stood behind the barricade and has partial cover, which means when Jenny shoots from her current position, along with all the other modifiers on the attack roll, she must apply an additional -2 modifier. Meanwhile, this zombie is laid prone behind the barricade, and so Jenny cannot see him at all. Because of this, she cannot select him as a target, since she does not currently have line of sight. The full rules for cover and line of sight can be found on page 32 and 33 of the complete rulebook. Note that both cover and line of sight are determined from our character's position. For instance, if Jenny were to move over here, then the zombies would not get cover from the barricades against her shots at all. Nevertheless, Jenny shoots at the zombie she can see, firing at medium range with her handgun. The handgun has a -1 medium range modifier, the zombie has its partial cover modifier of -2, and Jenny's own firearm stat modifier applies another -1. This means she suffers a -4 to the attack roll in total. She rolls the dice and scores a 15, resulting in a total score of 11. 11 is high enough to beat the zombie's range defense of 9, and so the shot has successfully hit the target. In this scenario, Jenny used the rest of her turn to take out the first zombie. Meanwhile, the second zombie is approaching, crawling towards her. Crawling is a type of movement a character can do while prone. While you do get all of the benefits of being prone while crawling, you can only move 5 feet per movement action while in this position. Now it is Jenny's turn again, and she has line of sight to the second zombie. On top of that, he's no longer in cover. This time when she attacks, Jenny uses her shotgun. The shotgun has a +4 short-range modifier, so that combined with her -1 firearm stat modifier results in a total bonus of +3. But wait, it's harder to shoot at a distance against a target that is prone. In this instance, Jenny will suffer an additional -2 modifier to her attack roll due to the zombie crawling along the ground. Maybe she should move first. Now that Jenny's up close to the zombie, it's hard to miss. Characters firing their ranged weapon within 10 feet of the prone target do not suffer that -2 modifier. Additionally, Jenny still counts as being at short range for the weapon, rather than in close combat range, because prone targets do not usually count as being engaged in combat, despite their proximity. What this all means is that since Jenny is so close to the prone zombie, she can make her attack roll with the shotgun without any additional penalties. Note that there are other benefits to being prone that aren't relevant in this case, but for a full explanation on how prone and other positions work, check out page 32 of the rulebook. Jenny dispatches the second zombie and tries to move on, but oh dear, it looks like a zombie dog is on the way, and it's running full speed straight towards her. Much like being prone, running is another position in the game that confers various effects on a target. The rules for this can be found on page 32 of the rulebook. A standing character that moves can declare they are running at any time. Alternatively, any creature that moves more than 60 feet during its turn is automatically considered to be running. The main benefit of running is that it makes you harder to hit with ranged attacks, applying a -2 modifier against anyone that targets you. In this instance, the zombie dog is running, and being a smaller creature than a zombie, the barricade obscures more of its body, so it's considered to be in full cover. If we calculate the remaining modifiers, Jenny would have a total modifier of -11 on the attack roll, -1 for her firearms, -4 for medium range with the shotgun. Jenny could fire the shotgun now, but sometimes it's better to bide your time and wait for a better shot. Ammunition is scarce in the world of survival horror after all. Here we see Jenny has hopped over the barricade and retreated a little, while the zombie dog has continued its pursuit. The shot is a little better than before, since Jenny is in close range, but the dog is still in full cover. Perhaps she could do even better. Here, Jenny has decided to wait until the moment the zombie dog has leapt over the barrier. Now, the following modifiers apply. As you can see, simply by choosing the best place and time to attack, Jenny has severely increased her chances of hitting the target. It's important to remember the benefits different positions and cover can make to your accuracy and survivability in a game of survival horror roleplay. I wonder what will happen next to poor Jenny Lee.